The funeral of one of the 14 South African soldiers killed in the eastern DRC is taking place in Nhlaniki village outside Giyani in Limpopo this morning. SANDF Rifleman Derrick Maluleke was on his second deployment to the DRC when he was killed in clashes between the M23 rebels and the Congolese military in the town of Goma more than 2 weeks ago. The remains of the soldiers were handed to their families at the Air Force Base in Swakop in Pretoria on Thursday. Now that funeral is currently underway. These are live visuals on your screens. Let's take a listen in.
A group of guys from this village, I think were 10 or 8. But me and Derek went to the same unit. We went to South African Infantry Battalion in Zerast. We worked together during the basic military skills. We were in the same company, Delta Company. After the training, we went to a support company where we were preparing to deploy to DRC in 2012. After the deployment, I think during the deployment we were in the same platoon, Platoon 1. And then in 2013 we again deployed together to the border of Makadami and Mpumalanga in the same company, same platoon. 2014 we deployed again in the border of Messina, Limpopo, and Madimbo. We're in different companies, in different platoons, but one company. 2015-16 again we deployed together to Zamstral and Mpumalanga. We're in the same platoon. And then 2017-18 we deployed again to Messina when different companies. I was in Pontref, then I was in Madibo. After that deployment we came back preparing for deployment of DRC in 2019. Unfortunately I did not go with them, but I promised him that when he come back I will meet him at airport, which it happened. When I arrived in DRC, unfortunately when on my arrival I lost the brother, and the first person I called was Derek to say I don't think I'll continue with this, but encouraged me to stay and fight. We met I think in Beni at the airport. When I was coming back I was landing in DRC, and then after deployment he got transferred to 15 Sai. The same year I got transferred to 15 Sai. We stayed together in 15 Sai, and in 2014 during Vukitlome we went to Luata together. And when the Summit DRC battalion was formed, Derek was one of those few guys who were on the list to join the battalion. I left them in Luatla, December 2024. I came back home. Derek came, I think, was on the 20th of December for a leave. Then January went back. A day before I went back, we met here at home. I think it's slaughtered a pig and they was praying with some friends. We stayed together and then we bid farewell, and then I left. Later on January I went to join him again as part of some DRC deployment. Unfortunately I was withdrawn, and on the day I was withdrawn I called him. I said, Kokwan, take on again, and he said the people in the other side are trying to come back. You can't cry to go where people are trying to come back. Maybe it's for a good cause that you remain. And that is when I withdrawn. I left him with my bags. I said, maybe I'll find you on the other side. Not knowing that it won't be. But unfortunately, I think a few days before the incident happened, we spoke and I said, I want to join the guys that are coming to relieve you. But unfortunately, life happened. But unlike those who are calling that maybe the soldiers will withdraw from DRC, I said we can't do that, not now. It is not something that maybe we can withdraw now. We need to do this in honor of our fallen heroes. So I'm saying, with these few weeks, Derek, where you are or wherever you are, know that we are crying and we will fight for you. Thank you.
So they can just now